kids! It's Teacher Queenie Cantor, your mathematics teacher.
Hello kids! Welcome again to another video or discussion in Mathematics 4. And for today, my dear children, we are now on the lesson 2 of our mathematics class, and we have here the title, Place Value and Value of Whole Numbers. So today, we will gonna learn the place value and value of whole numbers. Of course, this presentation in Mathematics 4 is prepared to you and will be presented to you by yours truly, Teacher Queenie Cantor. So now, let's go to our class. So kids, this will be the book that we will be using in our mathematics class, and I want you to get your mathematics book right now so that you can follow me while I am discussing here in our video or discussion. And please open page 8 to page 9. So kids, let me read to you the summary of the presented selection on page 8 of your book. So there you have a non-government organization find out for 2 whole weeks of house-to-house counting the registered voters in each household of a certain town, that there were 95,642 registered voters. So again, how many voters were there in a certain town? So it is 95,642 voters. So remember that this 95,642 children is a 5-digit numeral, meaning there are 5 numbers that compose this 95,642, and each digit has its own place value. So 95,642 are composed of 5 numbers, and that these numbers are 9, 5, 6, 4, and 2. That makes 95,642. So let's try and see here, my dear children, if what are the place value of each number. So there we have the thousands place and the units. So when we talk about the units, it is composed of ones, tens, and hundreds. Again, ones, tens, and hundreds. So another one is on the thousands place. So you have there also the ones, tens, and hundreds. But this time, children, the numbers presented in the thousands place has a bigger value compared to the ones, tens, hundreds, which are the basic unit of our digits here presented in our PowerPoint presentation. And also, children, this is how you read 95,642. So it is the number form of our digits presented here. So once again, it is 95,642. So let's proceed to our next slide. Again, the place value of your basic units of numbers are ones, tens, hundreds. Now let's go to the thousands place. So in your ones, this is also called the thousands place. This one is your 10,000s place, and this one is your 100,000s place. So let's go on to know more about the place value and value of whole numbers. So we are still on page 8. So here you have the symbol for nothing, or 0 holds the place for a particular value. So when there is no other digits in that position, meaning it is 0. So again, children, when there is no other digits goes in that position of the numbers, then you put 0 as a symbol for nothing that holds the place for a particular value. Meaning, my dear children, kung wala sang iban pagid nga numbers present sa place value nga ina, okay, so you put 0. Okay, so to better understand it, we have here an example. For example, you have there the number 100. So in words, it is also written in 100, spelled as O and E for 1. And 100 is spelled as HUNDRED. So that makes 100 as the number words for the number 100. So as you can see here in our presentation, the number 100, my dear children, has no ones and no tens. Oh. So again, children, as you can see here, we have number 100. And when we talk about that there is no ones and there is no tens in that number, meaning that 0 is represented. So once again, children, we have here the number 100. So in number 100, children, there is no ones and there is no tens. Meaning, my dear children, that in number 100, the ones and tens here is represented by 0. And that, the number 1 represents the hundreds place. So again, in the basic unit, we have there the ones, tens, and hundreds. So the number again 100 has no tens and no ones, meaning it is represented by 0 to hold the position and value of the number. So without a symbol for nothing, the decimal number system would not work. Oh, what will happen if there is no 0? Okay? So 0, my dear children, is important because it holds the place of a particular value, especially if there are no other digits present in that position of that number. So here we also have our place value. So when we talk about place value, it is the position of a digit in a given number. So that is your ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So that is the place value of a number. So the value, my dear children, it is the amount of a digit in a given number. So what is the number in ones? What is the number in tens? And what is the number in hundreds? And so on and so forth. So once again, there you have your place value and the value. So again, children, you have there your place value and value. When we talk about the place value, it is the position of each digit in a given number. So if you have 5 numbers or 5 digits, meaning you also have 5 place value. So if you have also 6 numbers, then therefore you have also 6 place value. But when we talk about the value, it is the amount or the worth of the number given. But when we talk about the value, children, it is the amount of each digit present in that certain place value of a given number. So what is the value of number in ones? What is the value of number in tens? What is the value of number in hundreds, in thousands, 10,000s, and of course in 100,000s? So let's proceed, children. Please open your book on page 9. So, beginning with the tens place on the left of the ones, each place value is increased by powers of 10. So, as you can see there, this is your ones place, right? Since 9 is in the ones place, the number of digits going to the left side, my dear children, is increased by 10. Again, if this ones, my dear children, has the value of 9 itself, then the rest of the numbers going to the left, children, is increased by the power of 10. So we have there, children, an example of numbers present in the units and thousands place. So our example is 40,839. So here in our example, children, we have again 40,839. So in 40,839, let us identify the place value and value of each digit given in these numbers. So first is you have there your ones. So the place value of ones has the value of 9. The place value of tens has the value of 3. The place value of the hundreds has the value of 8. So let us proceed to the place value of thousands place. So in your thousands place, you also have there your ones, tens, and hundreds. But in this ones, tens, and hundreds, children, these are all under in the thousands place. So you have there ones. So this ones, children, is also called your thousands place. So we can say it that this is 1,000. This one is the 10,000 or 10,000s. This one is your hundred thousands place. So again, you have there your ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. So in ones, you only have there ones. So single number. If what is the equivalent of ones here, meaning that is the real number. So here in tens, 10 groups of 1. So if there are 10 groups of 1, that is equivalent also to 10. So that is why it has the tens place. So now, since 3 here, children, in the numbers 40,839, 3 has a place value of tens. Since 3 here, children, holds the place value of tens, meaning that there are 10 groups of 3. So when there are 10 groups of 3, meaning 10 times 3 is equal to 30, right? So when we read together the tens and ones place, we read it as 39. So let's proceed, children, to the place value of hundreds. So hundreds is 10 groups of 110, meaning 10 times 10 is equal to 100, right? So that is why it is called the place value of hundreds. Now, in our example, 40,839 children, you have there 8, which has the place value of hundreds. So since 8 is in the hundreds place, children, meaning, children, that there are 10 groups of 8 tens. So first, all you have to do is multiply 8 by 10. So 8 times 10 is equal to 80. Now, since there are 10 groups of 8 tens, so 10 times 80 is equal to 800. That is why we read the 100, tens, and ones placed together as 839. So 8 there is in your hundreds place. Now let's proceed to the thousands place. So you have there on your thousands place, you have there the ones. So 10 groups of 100. So when we talk about 10 groups of 100 children, meaning we multiply 10 to 100. So 10 times 100 is equal to 1,000. So you have there on your thousands place in the number 40,839, you have there 0, meaning there are no other digits in that position. But to maintain the value of our example here in 40,839 children, we have there 0 as the thousands place of our number. So since there are 10 groups of 100 in the thousands place, therefore, here in our example, 40,839 children, you have there 0 in the thousands place. So let's proceed here to the tens place of thousands. So you call it also as 10,000s place. So here in the 10,000s place, there are 10 groups of 1,000. Again, 10 groups of 1,000, meaning that when you multiply 10 to 1,000, you can obtain 10,000. Again, 10 times 1,000 is equal to 10,000. So here in our example, again, 40,839, you have therefore as the value of 10,000's place. So since we have therefore, meaning that there are 10 groups of 4,000. Again, there are 10 groups of 4,000. So let us multiply 10 by 4,000. It is equal to 40,000. That is why the 10,000's place together with the 1,000 place or your thousands place is read as 40,000. So all in all, we have there your number 40,839. So that is the place value and the value of the numbers. So that is the place value and value of whole numbers. So let's proceed, children. You have there the space. So space is used to separate each group of 3 digits, which is called the period. Again, so we separate each 3 digits of a given number, right? So when we separate it, we use space, and the space is called period in mathematics. So there are different forms expressing the same numbers. So the first form is the standard form. So the standard form of the number, children, is written in your numeral format, meaning numbers. So it is written in numbers or whole numbers. Next is you have there your short word form, meaning you write the full word of each digit in a given number. So we also have there the expanded form, meaning the expanded form, children, is we are expanding the number. So we are specifying the value of a digit in the given numbers. If where does the 4 comes from, where does 0, where does 8, where does 3, and where does the 9 in the numbers 40,839 comes from. So you have there 4 times 10,000 is equal to 40,000. You also have there 0 times 1,000 is equal to 0. And that
8 times 100 is equal to 800.
3 times 10 is equal to 30, and 9 times 1 is equal to 9. That is why it is read as 40,839. So that is the 3 forms of expressing the same numbers. You can express it through standard form, which is the normal way of writing whole numbers. You can also express it by using the short word form, meaning you are writing the full words of each digit in the given numbers, and you have also there your expanded form or the long form of it is the longer format of expressing the number. So you have there 40,839 in standard form, in short word form, and in expanded form. Now, children, that we are done with our discussion, please proceed to page 9 until 11. Again, page 9 until 11 of your book. So we have there assessment time. So answer the following activities in your book. Okay, so since all of you, my dear children, has your own books already, so kindly answer these activities on your books. So here we have, all we have to do is to practice first. So this practice, children, will be answered right now in our videolar discussion. But the other activities, you will be the one answering these exercises. So to practice what we have learned in our discussion, children, please proceed to page 9. So you have there the instruction for page 9. All you have to do is box the digit in the indicated place value. Again, all we have to do is to box the digit in the indicated place value. Here on number 1, hundreds. Again, hundreds. Since you have there hundreds in number 1, where do you think in this number 94,250 has the value of hundreds? Again, 94,250. What do you think is the answer? It is? Okay, so the hundreds place can be found in the number of 2 or in the value of 2. On next, okay, so let's proceed here in 38,574. 38,574. All you have to do, children, is to memorize your place value. You have there your ones, your tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. Let us proceed. So the hundreds place can be found in number 5. Okay, so same here with your number 94,250. You can see it on the third place or on the third position of the numbers going to the left. So that is the hundreds place. So children, you have there the number 69,007. Okay, so as the first number in number 2. So what are we going to look is the 10,000s place. By looking at the 10,000s place, all we have to do is to count the place value of each digit here in the given number. Okay, so we have there the ones, the tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So what number is in the 10,000s place? It is number 6. Let's do it again here in the 19,987. Again, so this is 19,987. So let's try to find out where can we find that 10,000s place. So, okay, so let's count. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. Now, what number has the place value of 10,000s? It is number 1. Okay, so let's proceed with number 3. So, what are we going to look for in number 3 is you have there your tens place. Okay, so again, we have there the first number, 54,104. Again, 54,104. So, let's count the place value. Ones, tens. Now, you already see, my dear children, that 0 is in that tens value or place value of the number. So, then, you have there 0 has the place value of tens. Now, let's proceed here with the other number. Here we have another example. So, here we have 84,521. Again, 84,521. So, let's try to find out where can we see the tens place. So, here we have ones, tens. Again, the ones, tens. So, immediately you can find the tens place value of the number in the second position. So, number 2 right here, children, has the value of tens. So, 2 children in the number 84,521 has the place value of tens. Now, let's proceed to number 4. You have there thousands. So, let's try to find out where can we see the thousands place. So, first number we have here 39,478. Again, 39,478. Let's try to count the place value. So, we have there ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay? So, you have there number 9 on the thousands place. Next, here we have 61,907. Again, 61,907. So, in 61,907, where do you think is in the thousands place? Okay, so let's count, children. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So, since we are looking for the thousands place, then the number 1 here has the place value of thousands. Let's proceed with number 5. We're trying to look for the place value of ones. So, what do you think, or what number do you think has the place value of ones here in 15,980? 15,980. So, let's count the place value going to the left. Okay, so ones, again, it's ones. So, 0 right here in the number 15,980 has the value or place value of 1. So, you have there your 0. How about in the number 97,000? Again, 97,000. Okay, so let's count the place value going to the left. You have your ones. Okay, so another 0 right here, children, in the number 97,000 has the place value of ones. Number 6, you also have there 2 examples of numbers, and we are trying to look again on the hundreds place. Again, hundreds place. All you have to do is to count from right to left for the place value. Ones, tens, hundreds. Again, if there are ones, tens, and hundreds. Therefore, 7, my dear children, has the place value of hundreds, and hundreds, children, has the value of 7 in the number 23,000 765. Next. So another example right here, children, is we have 78,903. Again, 78,903. So let's try to find out, children, if where we can find the hundreds place in these numbers. So we have their ones, tens, hundreds. Again, ones, tens, hundreds. So we can find here that 9 has the place value of hundreds. Again, we have there 9. Let's proceed with number 7. In number 7, all we have to do is find out where is the 10,000s place on the given numbers. Okay, so you have there 100,000. Again, the first example is you have there 100,000. So let's try to find out if where we can find the 10,000s place. Okay, so the 10,000s place, you have there your ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. So you can find 10,000 in the value of 0. So you have there 0. Next is we have there 81,342. Again, 81,342. So 81,342 has the place value of ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. So you have there 8, which has the place value of 10,000s. Number 8, have there thousands. So let's try to find out where can we see or find the thousands place on number 8. So you have there your number 34,549. Again, 34,549. Since we have 34,549, you have there the 4 has the thousands place. Again, we have there 4 has the thousands place. So another example right here, children, is 10,324. So in 10,324, 0 has the place value of 1,000. So just like here on the other examples, as you can see that on the fourth number going to the left, 0 has the place value of thousands. So here we also have number 9. We're going to find out where we can find that 10,000s place. Again, we're trying to look for the 10,000s place. Okay, so the 10,000s place is on the 5th position, right? Just like what we did here. So here, number 9. So 5 has the 10,000s place. So if you review it from your ones until your 10,000s, you can see that 5 has the 10,000s place. Now, let's proceed with 98,675. So on the side, we have there your 98,675. So in this number, children, you have 9 as your 10,000s place. So 9 has the 10,000s place. Alright, and the last number you have there for number 10, all you have to do is find out the thousands place. So in the thousands place, you have there your 4. So you have there 2 as your ones, 9 as your tens, and another 9 for your hundreds, and you have there your 4 as your thousands place. And the last example right here is we have 45,213. Again, 45,213. Since you have there your 45,213, let's try to find out where can we see the thousands place. Okay, so of course, just like what we did on the first example in number 10, you have there also 5, which has the place value of thousands place. Again, we have there 5, which has the place value of thousands place. So that's it for our practice on lesson 2 activities, children. And please proceed to the other activities on page 10 until 11. All you have to do is perform the following activities. So here you have perform, page 10. So give the place value and value of the underlined digit. So for example, I already did number 1 for you. So you have there 49,956. So you have there the underlined number, right? So it is 4. So identify the place value of 4. And then what is the expanded form, or what is the value of 4 in such number? So give the value of the underlined number. So I already did number 1 for you. So for the value of 4 in 49,956, all you have to do is multiply 10,000 by 4. So when you multiply 10,000 by 4, then you have your 40,000 as the value of 4 in 49,956. All you have to do is do the following activities in page 10 until 11. Okay, so that is 10 items. So all you have to do in challenge page 11, also answer that. So write the words in standard form, meaning all you have to do is write the number form of the following items here on number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is 5 items for test A in challenge A, page 11. So write the standard form, and here in the challenge B, page 11 also, rewrite the paragraph to use the standard form in writing the highlighted numbers in the word form. So as you can see there, you have the numbers 9,984. 9,984. So that will be the first digit of number that you have to transform into standard form. The next one there is 2,824. So the second number that you have to transform into number form or standard form is the 2,824. Again, 2,824. So all you have to do is copy again the paragraph, and those highlighted words there, children, you have to transform it into number form or standard form. Okay, so that is your challenge B. So that's it for today, children. Kindly do your activities and submit it on time. So that ends our lesson. Thank you for listening. God bless and keep safe always. So this has been Teacher Queenie Cantor, your mathematics teacher. Keep safe always and God bless.